Okay, I just stopped mid-makeup routine to shoot a YouTube video. I just got this idea. I'm actually on my way downstairs to shoot a different video about sensitive skin. So I was doing my full makeup and I said, you know what? You guys might want to know about this. I get this question all the time. So today in this impromptu video, I am talking about foundation makeup with SPF in it, what I think about it, and I'm showing you my top 3 products that I've been using right now. Currently, what is on my skin, like I said, I'm in the middle of doing like camera ready makeup, is the Tula Radiant Skin Brightening Serum Skin Tint with SPF 30. That is literally all I have on my skin right now. I'm going to eventually probably put some powder and blush and everything over it for my YouTube video, but here I am, just this on my skin. You can see how bright and luminous this is. So in this video, I am going to show you my 3 current favorite foundations with SPF and tell you exactly how I recommend that you use these in your routine. Now, I'm calling these foundations. I don't know if makeup people would do that as well, but to me, it takes the place of foundation in my makeup routine because it provides coverage that is that good. Now, people always want to know if a product with SPF in it is enough alone, and I'll be addressing all of that in this video. And of course, everything that I mentioned in this video is linked in the description, so you can shop these exact products there. Yeah, and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at The Budget Dermatologist, where I share more daily sales and skincare tips. So first up is the Tula Radiant Skin with SPF 30. So I've actually sorted through a ton of Tula products this summer, and I've landed on a few that I am so obsessed with that have really found a permanent place in my routine. So obsessed with those products. But this one is the newest one in my collection. I just bought this a couple weeks ago and it's amazing. You can see on my skin now. I love the look and I get so many, side note, so many compliments on my skin when I wear this. Usually to work, I'll put this on and literally nothing else over it. I don't have time in the mornings. So I'll wear just this alone and people are always commenting on my skin. So there you go. So this one is SPF 30 with chemical filters, avobenzone and octisalate. Now the benefit of that is that you get a really pure color match because you aren't trying to cover up that white cast that you get with zinc that comes in sunscreens. So this one actually comes in 30 shades. This one is number 6. That's what's on my skin now. It is literally the perfect match. I actually tried a darker one as well, number 9. And I love this. It makes me look like I have a tan without like mismatching my face and neck. I don't know how that works, but I actually love this too. So anyways, you probably, even though they have 30 shades, you probably could get several and make them work if you feel like shy or weird about trying to pick between 30 shades. It's not that hard. Probably more than one will match your skin. So this is going to give you light to medium coverage. You can see it has this radiant finish, so that means that this is going to finish really kind of luminous looking on the skin. The feel of this, the texture on the skin is really so nice. This is a personal preference thing, I think, whether you like a product to finish more matte or dewy or more radiant like this one. You can kind of see it just hits the cheekbone and light reflects off. So this is definitely considered a more radiant finish, not matte. So my preference is really kind of like a no makeup look with a subtle glow or a shimmer look. So this one is going to be my top pick when it comes to finish for my personal preference. Can you see a little bit more there as well, close up? Now my favorite sunscreen of this past summer is this one that's actually by Tula too, which was a massive surprise to me because I don't really usually use chemical sunscreens until I tried this one. So I have a lot of new sunscreens that I've tried this past summer for the first time, but this one I absolutely love and is the winner for me. So I love to pair these together. So I'll put this on first and then I will put this right over it. Okay, now back to what makes this unique is that is skincare ingredient powered makeup. I'll point out that while this is on your skin, it will also be strengthening your skin barrier with niacinamide and ceramides. It will be balancing your skin with pre and probiotic extracts and hydrating with hyaluronic acid. and brightening with seaweed extract, as well as providing protection against blue light and pollution. All skin types can use this, including sensitive skin and acne-prone skin, and this one is fragrance-free. So you can check this one out at the link below. So if you are curious about the other Tula products I'm using, it's the anti-aging eye cream at night. It has Bakuchiol in it, which is my newest ingredient obsession. The Bakuchiol serum, where's the eye cream? Here is the eye cream. Comes in this little pump top here. Okay, so that's the one I'm using. To go back and use that tonight, so don't waste it. This is the serum I'm using, wrinkle treatment drops. It's Bakuchiol in it as well. This is anti-aging. I love to use this in the daytime. I was currently using the Aven Bakuchiol serum, but that's sold out and I'm out of it. It's been sold out a while. So I've been using this instead. You can use this in the morning or at night. You can see what it looks like here. And then the other one that stuck with me in my routine is this one, the Rose Glow and Get It eye balm stick that I just put right here. It's actually brightening and anti-aging as well. So those are kind of my Tula picks. I'll link those below as well. Okay, next up, the second product that I love. I've been loving this one over a year now. You guys have probably seen me talk about this before. It's by Ilia. I love Ilia. This is the Super Serum Skin Tint. And this brand is just awesome. It's a clean brand that does makeup so well. Their makeup is actually my favorite. The mascara, which I have on now, is incredible. I use their eyeliner, I use their bronzer. It's just a dream on the skin, eyeshadow, all that stuff. I don't really wear makeup a lot, but when I do record my YouTube videos, it's always Ilia makeup for the most part. And a Aven foundation compact that I'll use sometimes, although today it's this. But if you are interested, anyways, Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. This is skincare powered makeup. This one is 100% mineral. So it has 12% zinc oxide mineral only filters. It also has niacinamide, hyaluronic acid. It protects against blue light and pollution as well. This one is different than Tula because of the coverage. So this one is going to be more dewy and is closer to medium coverage, in my opinion, more than light coverage, if that makes sense. I think it might say light coverage on the website, but I definitely get at least medium coverage out of this. I find that Tula, actually, this one is a lot more buildable, so I like this one under makeup better. This one I would probably just wear alone and not put a lot of makeup over it because it can just become cakey or like tacky on the skin. Now, this can also be used by all skin types, but please be aware this is a little bit more heavy. So I would go with Tula if you are more acne prone or really oily skin, but otherwise, really all skin types. It's just a personal preference. So that's just my opinion. Okay, so this one also comes in 30 shades. It's very easy to get your match here. I did a whole product review video on this one a while ago. So if you want to learn more, I'm going to link that video in the description as well. I've been using this since then. I really love this product. So let me show you this one now. You can see it comes in a dropper bottle. Nice like that. Looks nice. So when you blend it in, I'm going to see if you can appreciate a little bit of the dewy finish. So a little bit. Now, what I will say about this one is you have to let this sit on the skin a good few minutes for it to really kind of absorb in and take on the color of your skin so it doesn't look like a mismatch, but it's really nice. So a little bit of a dewy, less radiant than the Tula, if that makes sense. And last, number 3 is Tower 28. I also got this one at the beginning of this summer at Sephora. I forgot all my makeup when we were traveling, so I stopped and decided to try new stuff. So this one is kind of similar to the Tula one when it comes to just like the look and the product feel, but there are 2 main differences here. So this is not as packed with skincare actives as the Tula one and as the Ilia one, and this one has a flat to normal finish on the skin, which is some people's preference. So when you put this on, it's just going to finish like with this natural look on the skin, whereas the Tula is radiant, Ilia is dewy. This is more just normal looking. So this is SPF 30 as well, like the Tula, but it only comes in 14 shades instead of 30, which is fine. You are still going to be able to find a great match for your skin. This is light to medium coverage. It feels lightweight on the skin and is buildable. So as far as like the feel or texture of this product, it is similar to Tula, but I prefer a radiant finish and more skincare actives in it, but this is still nice. So if I get to be super picky, I might not get this one again, even though I love the feel and the look on the skin, but I do think it is formulated very well and worth checking out. And I love their branding. It's just so cute. So I will definitely be trying more Tower 28 products after really liking this one a lot. I think this is like $30, so it is the most affordable of the 3 options I showed in this video. So these are the 3 that I am loving lately. The Luminous to Radiant Finish. I pair this with the Glow Protect and Glow Sunscreen. This one is the most unique formula of the ones I showed today, and 30 shades like I mentioned. The Ilia, if you want a more dewy coverage, this one is a bit thicker, mineral SPF and skincare actives as well. And then the Tower 28 for your most natural finish, also mineral only, but less skincare actives here. So that's your quick little rundown. So here are my tips if you are going to be using one of these foundations with SPF. Put a sunscreen under this, okay? I recommend a non-tinted sunscreen so that you don't start to mix these different shades. I really like, for example, this one, or Unseen by Supergoop makes a really good one that wears well under makeup. La Roche-Posay makes a nice non-tinted mineral one. There's so many options. I'm going to link some of my favorite non-tinted sunscreens below. Then just use the amount that you need to get the coverage you want on your skin. So I really like to think of these types of products as sunscreen reassurance rather than your only line of protection. But if this is all you want to put on your skin, that is okay too, with the caveat that you put enough of it on so that you get the SPF on the label. Typically for makeup, I will tell you that we are really only using about half the amount we need to get the SPF on the label. So you would probably be getting SPF 15 instead of 30 in this one if you didn't put the correct amount on. So put a sunscreen under it like the ones I've mentioned and you'll get much better protection. Now, I love the idea of makeup with skincare actives. This really helps keep your skin barrier protected so that you can continue your skincare routine without irritation. So many makeups can have the most irritating ingredients in it. I see this all the time, especially with certain preservatives. So making sure that you are nourishing your skin barrier is so important. So I really love the concept of skincare powered makeup. Now there are a million products in this category though, but these are just the few that I've been using recently. So tell me in the comments, what have you all been using and loving so that we can all learn from each other. And don't forget to subscribe. Come say hi on Instagram. I'll see you guys soon.